More than 400 years ago, that we now know as the United States was home to millions of Native Americans. They lived freely across vast lands of forests, rivers, and plains. Their cultures, languages, and traditions shaped the identity of this continent long before any outsiders arrived. In the early 1600s, Europeans began to settle in North America. The British established colonies along the East Coast. Life in these colonies was not easy. People faced hunger, disease, and harsh winters, but they survived and grew stronger. Over time, 13 British colonies were formed. By the 1700s, these colonies wanted freedom. They were tired of paying heavy taxes to Britain without having a voice in government. In 1775, the American Revolution began. After years of struggle, the colonies declared independence on July 4, 1776. That day, the United States of America was born. George Washington became the first president, and the new nation was built on the idea of liberty and democracy. But the road ahead was not simple. The young nation expanded westward, exploring new lands, but also pushing Native Americans from their homes. In the 1800s, America faced its greatest internal conflict, the Civil War. The country was divided between the North and the South, mainly over the issue of slavery. From 1861 to 1865, the Civil War raged. In the end, slavery was abolished, and the Union was preserved. President Abraham Lincoln's leadership became a symbol of freedom. As the 20th century began, the United States grew rapidly in power and influence. Immigrants from Europe, Asia, and other parts of the world came in search of a better life. America became known as the land of opportunity. Cities grew, industries boomed, and inventions like the airplane, the telephone, and the light bulb changed everyday life. Then came global wars. In both World War I and World War II, the United States played a critical role. After World War II, America emerged as one of the world's superpowers. Its economy was strong, its military powerful, and its culture influential worldwide. The United States stood as a leader in science, technology, and innovation. In 1969, the world watched in awe as American astronauts landed on the moon. Neil Armstrong's words, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind," became a symbol of human achievement. But America's story is not only about triumphs. It is also about struggles for justice. The civil rights movement of the 1950s and 60s, led by figures like Martin Luther King Jr., fought to end racial segregation and ensure equality. The voices of ordinary people changed laws and shaped a more just society. Today, the United States is one of the most diverse nations on Earth. People from every country, every culture, and every faith live here. It is a land of challenges and opportunities, of dreams and hard work. Its influence can be seen in technology, movies, music, and global leadership. The story of the USA is a story of struggle, sacrifice, and hope. It shows us that a nation can rise from small colonies to become a symbol of freedom and innovation. And yet, it reminds us that the journey of building a fair and strong society never truly ends. The United States of America is more than just a country. It is an idea that liberty and democracy, though not perfect, can guide people toward a brighter future. From the first settlers to the skyscrapers of New York, from the battlefields of independence to the footprints on the moon, this is the real story of the USA.